Previously on Big Brother 6, Ashleah became the first evicted house guest.
Can you hug everybody because I gotta go?
And the reality of the game set in.
It's so weird when someone walks out of the house.
In a close competition,
Eric got it right. Congratulations, Eric.
Eric became the second head of household.
Yvette was like, oh my God, you won, oh my God, which was so pathetic. Oh God, I hate her.
He used the power to secure his position in the game.
If I keep you safe this week, I ask for 1 week of safety.
Some house guests believe Michael took things too far with the women.
And I'm like, stop. And then say he tried kissing me again.
Keep your paws off of the girls, except for the girls who want your paws on them.
Turning Eric and most of the house against him.
What about when you were kissing on their necks? That could easily be considered sexual harassment.
At a tense nomination ceremony,
Janelle, Michael, I nominated you both.
Eric singled out his biggest threats.
Janelle, I totally underestimated.
Previously on Big Brother 6, Ashleah became the first evicted house guest.
Can you hug everybody because I gotta go?
And the reality of the game set in.
It's so weird when someone walks out of the house.
In a close competition,
Eric got it right. Congratulations, Eric.
Eric became the second head of household.
Yvette was like, oh my God, you won, oh my God, which was so pathetic. Oh God, I hate her.
He used the power to secure his position in the game.
If I keep you safe this week, I ask for 1 week of safety.
Some house guests believe Michael took things too far with the women.
And I'm like, stop. And then say he tried kissing me again.
Keep your paws off of the girls, except for the girls who want your paws on them.
Turning Eric and most of the house against him.
What about when you were kissing on their necks? That could easily be considered sexual harassment.
At a tense nomination ceremony,
Janelle, Michael, I nominated you both.
Eric singled out his biggest threats.
Janelle, I totally underestimated you as a player. Michael, I feel that you are one of the strongest players in this game. Cool?
Who will win the power of veto? And will they use it to save either Michael or Janelle? And what will happen as tension builds inside the house? Find out tonight on Big Brother 6.
Okay, sir, you're safe.
Janelle, Michael, I nominated you both. Janelle, I totally underestimated you as a player. Michael, I feel that you are one of the strongest players in this game. It is in my best interest to nominate you. With that being said, this nomination ceremony is adjourned. Michael, I can't trust him because of the company that he was keeping. Janelle, he is also an extremely strong player, and I know for a fact that I would have been put up in a heartbeat if she had won HOH.
Oh, it's okay.
Janelle, I think, was sad, but I think she knew it was coming.
Hey, it's okay.
I have her back, but at the same time, she's got to put trust in us that she won't be the one to go.
Eric and I had formed somewhat of an alliance right from the beginning, but he's broken the trust that he promised.
Anybody can feel free to come up if they'd like.
I think Eric did a really good job with his speech. I could tell that he was a little worked up. I just wanted him to know that I support him 100%, if not 150%.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Well.
Excellent. That was way better than I thought.
strategic.
Really?
So,
You did great.
okay.
You did great.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Sounds good. Come on in.
I think you did a great speech.
Nomination ceremony went as planned, as far as Eric and I being on the same page.
Come on in.
I'm sorry.
Damn, you did good.
People that I made deals with came up to me, they gave me hugs, but we know what the goal is.
You did so well.
I expected exactly to happen what happened. Janelle and Michael went off scurrying for cover into the gold room, I believe.
You're in trouble for hanging out with me.
Don't worry.
And his whole speech about leadership.
Leadership?
I have hopefully displayed what kind of a leader that I have been since I've become head of household in this short time span.
Oh, I was gonna
like-
throw up with the garbage that comes out. You can even pronunciate stuff properly. His whole thing about leadership? Leadership? That guy couldn't lead a freaking kid into a candy store. And his leadership skills are only strengthened by the weaknesses of others.
Sorry we weren't hanging out in your little pack of retards.
Of sheep.
God. He's a complete controller and manipulator, and Michael and I call everyone else in the house a bunch of sheeps. They're just gonna get picked off one by one. Michael, I just feel bad that you're on the block, and you shouldn't be the one to go. I should go. What is going on in this house? Michael hasn't done anything wrong.
Well, now we can hang out all we want.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking to get one individual. He has intimidated women. Women feel uncomfortable in themselves because of it.
I haven't touched or affected anybody.
What about when you were grabbing people's necks and you were kissing on their necks? That could easily be considered
That's fine.
sexual harassment.
Control. So this has nothing to do with the game.
I had no idea.
So that's why I'm
I just
saying.
want you to know,
stay out of it.
hanging out
That's
with,
fine.
it was just completely social. I didn't know about these
That's
things.
all I'm saying, Keith.
Okay.
Just stay out of it.
Okay, I'm out of it. I'm out of it.
I'm just a little frustrated. What's happened now is it's given Eric another edge because he's come out to be the hero and the savior of the females in the house, helping liberate the women.
What is Kaser gonna do?
What do you mean?
You don't think he sold you out, do you?
He would never do that.
I would take a bullet for Kaser in this life or the next. He's the same way for me. There's no question.
Are you mad or something, Kaser?
No, I'm just thinking
About
just what just happened.
Michael is becoming more and more of a liability. I can't use him for anything. I don't know what he's doing. He's kind of like locked himself in the gold member room, and he doesn't really interact with anybody. He's not trying to fix things.
What do you think of his speech?
Yeah, I mean, you have to give a good speech. in
It
order to
wasn't
get-
good, though.
Well, he was coming off like he wanted to. You have to give. It was diplomatic.
Are you
It's a bunch of
following him? Everybody just went along with it. I mean, it's unreal.
So do you think you're like on his side or what?
I think Kaser is trying to get on their good side. He just doesn't want to be labeled as, you know, a group with me and Michael.
And head out so they don't get suspicious.
Suspicious of what?
Michael is my partner in this house, but at this time, I feel as though if I try to help him, I'll end up becoming a target myself.
Can I come in?
Yeah.
I've never taken a risk.
I just don't think it's fair that someone's nominated for hanging out with me.
Janelle says, basically, I feel bad that, he got nominated because he was hanging out with me. I'm like, honey, you don't know the half of it.
By the way, just so you know, watch your back. I had a pact with him from the very beginning.
Are you serious?
My word is my bond.
Clips roots, the tree dies. Your little friend has a poisoned tongue. I wish I had cut out.